also saying here that because of, there's 11 different things that they have dissected and broke apart and decided to, present in front of this panel of judges. But of the 11, so after speaking to Caesar McDowell, who is one of the co-founders of Unite the People, which again is Tory Lanez's legal team, so he is leading Tory Lanez's legal team, McDowell actually tells me that of the full 11 things, he believes strongly, like he will say 100% that Tory Lanez will be granted at least 2 to 3 of the issues that they are asking for the judge to see. And when I say granted, that means either out of 2 to 3 of these things, a judge will either fully exonerate Tory Lanez or a judge will allow for a new trial to happen. Now, this is according to the head of Unite the People, Caesar McDowell. He says to me, beyond a shadow of a doubt, he believes that between 2 or 3 of these things, specifically the things I mentioned, the conversation about the DNA, the conversation about Kelsey's testimony, and that is a strong statement. And I asked him, I said, are you for sure that I can say that? Like, because let's just be honest here, y'all. Tory Lanez has been at this fight for some time now. This is not a new, Tory Lanez just woke up last week and said, hey, I want to fight and try and get out of here and trying to get out. Tory Lanez has been fighting since the moment he was convicted. He's been convicted. He's facing 10 years behind bars because of the alleged shooting I don't gotta say alleged, because he was convicted. He was found guilty of the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. This argument is nothing different than what we've heard in various different ways. I know that there was a letter sent over to the judge a while back, and this was around the time when Tory Lanez decided that he didn't want to work with Sean Hawley anymore, who is a famed attorney who was representing him. And he mentioned, just different things that he alleges weren't allotted to him. Tory Lanez has had to have, or has tried to have, the conversation about the DNA for some time now as well. These are not new arguments whatsoever. So to hear that Tory Lanez thinks that this went well, to hear Caesar McDowell say, we are for certain that at least 2 to 3 of these things will be granted, that is a big statement. Now, I did ask him, if these things are granted, what happens right away? I have been reading, and from what I read, this could take up to 90 days to make a full decision about, for that panel of judges, the 3 judges, to come back and say, hey, we have our decision, and go through their, breakdown of what their decisions are on each of the 11